Hi guys and welcome back. So today we are doing a general reading for rest of the year based on your zodiac. We'll start with Aries. So cards, let me know how the rest of the year of 2021 will be for my Aries people. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see. All right, Aries. A lot of you people are going to end up in a relationship, and it is something that you have been working on throughout the year. Uh, this could also mean that all the singles who have been through a situationship where they were not with their partner, they were having issues with their partner, they are finally going to get together, and things are finally going to complete a circle. So the remaining months of 2021 will bring to you more closure. They're going to bring you more stability, both in terms of emotional needs as well as your financial needs. For many of you, I do see, if you are looking for a job and you have been focused specifically on your career, I do see by the end of the month, by the end of the year, you are going to be in a job, you are going to be in a place where you are emotionally satisfied, and you would be proud of yourself because you have gone through all these hurdles, you have gone through all these oppositions from people, where people did not believe you, people did not feel, or they made you feel like you were not good enough, that everything that you were doing was not the right thing to do. So towards the end of the year, you are going to be making money. If your focus has been, COVID has happened, I don't have a lot of money, will I have more money? Well, definitely you will have money, you will have stability. For some of you, I do see that you, towards the end of the year, there are also chances that you may deliver a baby. So within the next couple of months, you may welcome home a baby in your family. Some of you might also bring in a new pet, so those things are also possible. But it's a really good mix, that because you're feeling, you're taking action, and you're also planning for the future. The next cards that I have for you are Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles. Definitely towards the end of the year, you are going to leave away something that has not worked for you. You are going to leave it away, and the chances are, I have a feeling it's got to do with your job. So your career is 100% going to change. Your financial situation is going to change. Whatever it is that you are doing now, you are going to have a new end. Now all those people who have been together, so all those couples that have been together for a really long time, I finally see that you guys are going to get married, or you are finally going to get together. Your person may give you an offer, and you'll finally be in your happily ever after. So a possibility of engagement for a lot of people, yes. I also see couples, especially with these two cards coming up together, I also see couples buying new property. So if you have been planning to buy a house, there are chances towards the, by the end of the year, you will have a house of your own. But it's a very strong energy where you have to juggle a lot of things. A lot of big decisions have to be made, and if you don't make these decisions, the universe will actually force you with the Tower card to change. This is a very strong energy of Scorpio, and Scorpio energy talks about change, it talks about transformation. And Scorpio being a fixed sign, um, they're resistant to change. Like, they want to change because it's a water sign, like, they flow, but they don't really want to flow. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Swords, so very strong air energy. So you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could be dealing with Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're not taking a lot of action. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have choices, you have something is coming to an end, a new cycle is about to start. And a lot of times you'll have to be really straightforward, and you'll have to be very stubborn in what it is that you want. Only then will you be able to succeed in terms of what your future plans are. So make sure you come up with a plan, make sure you stay with the plan. Otherwise, you guys, you're going to be all over the place, and we kind of want to focus on the positive. So definitely you are having an opportunity to start something new. For many of you, I do see that there are chances that you might have two jobs by the end of the year, or you may have at least two sources of income by the end of the year. So despite this card, where there's an imbalance, what I'm seeing is, because you have these opportunities coming with the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, I believe that you're going to have multiple sources of income by the end of the year, which is super, super amazing. Let's see what other information we have for you for the rest of the year. All right, many of you could be finally making a journey towards something that it is you want in your life. I also see there's a possibility of a wedding, there's a possibility of some kind of celebration for sure. Either you guys, your birthday is coming, because I'm talking about sun moon rising, so it's not possible that your birthday is only in April. So some of you, your birthday could also be celebrated, towards the second half of the year, but there is a celebration that is 100% coming towards you. And also in business, there is chance of getting a new job, of starting a new business, or starting a new partnership. So I see, because of that, you may have a lot of work, because if you're setting up a new business, there'll be plenty of things that you have to do, and you'll be roaming around and you'll have to walk away from home. This is like getting prepared to start a new journey, which is what I said with the Tower card. Something is changing and you've got to push yourself moving forward. Then we have the Knight of Wands. So you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who is pulling you towards them. And for many of you, there are chances that this is an extramarital or a third party affair that you are having, because this King of Wands is somebody who's very magnetic, somebody who has this charisma to pull you towards them. But then you're not really sure if this is going to end or not. And given how the cards are, well, somebody is trying to juggle between a lot of things and it's not going to work out. So do pay attention to that before you jump into anything serious. And also, you'll have a choice. So this is a choice that you'll have to make. These are the things that you'll have to do towards the remaining half of the year. Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you are finally going to reap the benefits from your investment. Something that you have invested in the past finally will give you result. I also see travel for a lot of you people. We had Seven of Wands before. We are having Seven of Wands again. Guys, you kind of have to go inwards. I think a lot of problems are happening around you. A lot of confusion is going on around you. People don't believe you. Well, by the end of the year, this is good news, because you are going to stop giving a crap about what people think. You're going to stay focused on yourself. You're going to stay focused on in your own bubble. If you can see, she's sitting in a bubble, so she's so focused on herself that she's not worried about anybody else. She's just happy. A lot of you guys may start meditating. If you guys have been waiting to travel abroad, waiting for a visa, I do see that visa coming towards you. And that is with the Seven of Pentacles. This is also telling me that your opportunity of growth is really, really good. It's doing really, really well. And again, see, we have the Ten of Pentacles card again. That means definitely you are going to be making money. There's nothing can stop you from making money by the end of the year. And when the year ends, I think you're going to sit, you're going to evaluate, and you're going to think about how the year has been, and you'll feel super proud of yourself. So I do feel that many of you are going to be in this position where you feel proud of yourself, you feel proud of where you have come. Let's see from Love Oracle what messages we have for you. The first card that I have for you is codependency. All right, which is why many of you would finally be taking that journey to figure out how things are going on now. Because there is codependency, now it makes sense for the Seven of Wands to come up, Seven of Pentacles to come up. Number 7 by default represents the planet Ketu. And what happens with Ketu is Ketu talks about liberation. Any sort of liberation, Ketu is there. And when Ketu is there, what Ketu wants from you is Ketu wants you to cut off. Now, Ketu also is represented by a scissor, and with scissor you cut. So for a lot of you, you have to get out of your codependency issues. Only then can you be, are you going to be like this. Otherwise, you're going to keep focusing on how other people think about you. You have to be in your own bubble. The focus has to be on yourself, on what you want, not what other people want. So make sure you pay attention to that before moving forward in your life. You have codependency issues and you really need to get rid of them. The next card that I have for you is let go of control issues. So not only do you have codependency issues, but you also have control issues. And remember when I said this particular man, the King of Wands, this charismatic personality also tend to be a little aggressive. So if you are in a relationship, I do understand, you guys are moving towards getting married, you guys are moving towards the next stage in your life, but make sure when you jump into something like this, you are taking action based on what you see, not on what you hear. And let go of the situation. Don't try to hold on to things a lot. And the final card that I have for you is finance and career, which means that definitely we were going the right way, that your finances and your career with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands, definitely something is happening. You are taking steps. Many of you, I do see you. You're going to move out of the country. You are going to be in a different place when the new year comes in. You are going to be a lot more confident, you're going to be a lot more assertive, and you're going to be a lot more sure of what it is that you want in your life. Do let me know if this reading resonates, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the year.